Just 5 votes. The government scrapes home to win the controversial vote on university tuition fees.
The ayes to the right, 316. The noes to the left, 311.
Close shave for Blair. It's the biggest ever revolt against his leadership. Despite hours of hard bargaining, 72 Labour MPs vote against the government.
And in tonight's other news, they're also voting in the New Hampshire primary. Democrats are deciding who should face George Bush in the race for the White House. And will Lord of the Rings clean up at the Oscars? The Return of the King gets 11 nominations.
Very good evening. After a day of tough talking, the government has won the crucial vote on university tuition fees, but only just. Well, here's what happened in the Commons this evening. The government scraped a win. Austin Mitchell in characteristic, straightforward talking terms. Time now, it's 9:15. Our headlines this evening. The government has won the controversial vote over university tuition fees by just 5 votes. It's the biggest ever revolt by Labour MPs against Tony Blair's leadership. 72 Labour rebels, including 10 former ministers, vote against the government. A further 24 abstain. Well, I'm joined now by Baroness Perry, who's currently the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Surrey. Before that, she headed a Cambridge College and was a Vice-Chancellor of a Polytechnic, which
Good evening, you're watching BBC News 24 with Louise Minchin and Jon Sopel. We're going live to Westminster to join Jon in the next few minutes after a summary of all the news. And the government has won the crucial vote on university tuition fees by just 5 votes, the lowest margin. Hi, and with those crucial facts and figures, let's update you on the headlines. 9:45, the government has won the controversial vote over university tuition fees by just 5 votes. It's the biggest ever revolt by Labour MPs against Tony Blair's leadership. 72 Labour rebels, including 10 former ministers, voted against the government. A further 24 abstained. High time to update you on a busy night of sport. Here is Mike Bushell with all the goals again.
And time to start celebrating if you're a Bolton Wanderers fan. You're going to a final. Thanks, Louise. That's where we start. Bolton Wanderers are in the Carling Cup final. That's after a dramatic 5-4 aggregate win over Aston Villa at Villa Park in the semi.